Alright, we're gonna do more missions. Okay. You know, Sand Oasis is the only stage I got a full 100%. Okay, this mission is the very reason I gave up on this game for about a year. But now that I'm much used to the controls, and I learned my lesson, unlike Turnabout, I should be able to have no problems with this mission. Maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Since the gameplay is starting off bad, I can't guarantee so, though. Later there's going to be a move where you can home attack off the fire souls. You are going to need that big time.
Sure. Let me show you just how fast I am.
Yeah, you saw the fire soul above that jar. That's what I mean by they put them in the dickish place, the most dickish places. Like that. Right above the jar, where you really don't want to go. In fact, I think that was meant for the home attacking off the fire soul move, but I was actually able to grab that fire soul without it. As a matter of fact, I grabbed some of them without it. And there's one at the edge of that cliff, and I don't see how that's a dickish place, actually. Seems pretty simple. Yeah, this would be a lot faster if I had a leveled up home attack. Okay, you want to make some fast turns here. Of course they're fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the end. Man, that's just dickish. I just wanted that fire soul.
Just made it.
Yeah, I may notice they give you such a low score for each stage. In fact, the mission that offers you the most points is the Eraser Gin fight. I got like 11,000 points for that. Yes, I will prove it to you later. If I remember, that is. Sweet! Turbo Boost, which means your speed cutscene. Yes, it is Tails.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here, too?
In this case, Alibaba.
My name is Alibaba.
That's a funny name.
Tails, I know it's you.
I know it's a real person in the Arabian Nights, but the name's just so funny.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very
But hey,
glad you saved me.
one of Tails' ancestors was Alibaba. Isn't that nice? As well as one of them was a blacksmith. So
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure
that's
to
where
call
Tails got his engineering skills. I wonder who Alibaba is anyway. I think he has something to do with the 40 Thieves. Just like Aladdin and the 40 Thieves, but you know. Oh yeah, that was a special challenge. Each stage will have a certain special challenge. Black Knight, the special challenges weren't much at the beginning. The ones that weren't optional. You know what I mean. The stages will have, like, level 1 of missions, then there's a level 2, in which they're a lot more harder. Like these Hard missions. There would be a level 1, and there'd be a level 2 Die Hard mission. Make it more harder. Go! I actually want to... Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, I forgot something. I want this. You know what? I can't use pearls anyway. You'll find out what pearls are for later. And you gotta, like, customize items like in Kingdom Hearts. Or moves, anyway. Then you get more ability points.
3, 2, 1.
The Turbo Boost will allow you to move a bit faster. Yes, there's a fire soul inside that jar next to the spike ball. And I don't consider that dickish. The Pearl Collector, well, the more you level it up, the easier it will be to suck in pearls. But at the moment I can only pick them up by walking into them. Ooh. Main thing you want to worry about in the Die Hard missions are the pits of death. And the only way you can grind on a rail like in Black Knight is just by jumping on it. If you just walk into it, you won't be able to grind on it. And that is actually really good with these bad grinding controls. But in some cases it could be really bad. The horn attack's actually pretty good in this game. That's not a diggest place because it's not over a pit. Figures as much. They mostly want you to focus on your time, nothing else, and that's kind of bad. Alright, now I can carry more rings, and I'm at level 5. Oh, and I got all the fire souls! Alright. It's called, the backwards jump move is called backstep, and it is just plain terrible. But now let's do the tutorial. Well, since we can't equip this, I'm just going to do it so we don't have to later. Now this technique is broken. And the grading skill is just terrible for this mission. It's good for some missions, but bad for others.
If you quickly press and release the 2 button while moving backwards, you can leap back quickly.
Restart. I think my record for this is about 8 seconds, I think, or was it 6?
If you quickly press and release the 2 button,
No matter what, it doesn't really matter because what I have right now, I just can't get any. Okay, I think it is 8 seconds. I just cannot get any shorter than 8. And apparently they're asking way too much for that A rank. And they're asking for, and how much they're asking for the S is just ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. You have to be a game god if you want to S rank that mission, or even A rank it. It's just impossible for me. I'm no game god. I'm just a game wizard. 2008. Okay, now I gotta break 5 jars. Simple, right? For these kinds of missions, they put the fire souls way too far on the stage. But if you're already collected them, they can easily get your S. Or if you're not trying for them, you can just get your S like that. Yeah, I ran over that. Like, science. Science! Well, we are at the end! Isn't that nice, everyone? And this is the only mission where we can actually attack the jars. And you don't have to get to the goal. Ooh, an A. You don't actually have to get to the goal after completing the objective. It just ends the level like that. Oh, and we can get a new stage. Unlike Black Knight, where you had to get to the goal, except for one mission, because it didn't have a goal. We're not actually done with this stage yet, because we still gotta fight the boss. Next time, a ring mission, in which we gotta collect 99 rings. I will see y'all then.